Hello biologists, welcome to today's daily revision biology task, which is to produce a summary sheet on the production of xylem vessels and phloem sieve tubes from meristems. Differentiation in plants refers to the process by which distinct cell types arise from precursor cells and become different from each other. Plants have about a dozen basic cell types that are required for everyday functions. Despite the differences among mature cells, all are ultimately derived from atypical meristems, populations of embryonic cells at the tips of the shoots and the roots. Meristem cells are uniform in appearance. They are small and cubical in shape and have a thin, flexible cell wall and a high nucleus to cytoplasm ratio, and a dense cytoplasm with numerous ribosomes. Epidermal cell types are most common cell types found in the epidermis of plants. These cells are often called the pavement cells because they are flat, polygonal cells that form a continuous layer with no spaces between individual cells. Epidermal cells secrete the waxy hydrophobic substance cutin that polymerizes on the surface, forming a barrier to water evaporation. Epidermal cells are transparent because their palletids remain small and undifferentiated, hence light readily penetrates through them to the photosynthetic tissues beneath. Ground tissue cell types include pericardium cells, which are relatively unspecialized cells that make up the bulk of the soft internal tissue of leaves, stems, roots, and fruits. Pericardium cells have a thin, flexible cell wall, and their cytoplasm typically contains a large water-filled vacuole that fills up about 90% of the cell's volume. Vascular tissue cells, or vascular types, include a number of different things, primarily that make up xylem vessels and phloem vessels. Hopefully, this video should have helped you complete your daily revision task. Please subscribe so you can keep up to date with other videos to help with your daily revision tasks. You can follow me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter to help you keep up to date.